Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking all about my hair care and how I grew my hair 2.5 feet long. I know that seems like ridiculous or like, really? But yeah, I decided to measure it the other night when I got out the shower because it was just like looking really long and I was like, I don't think I've ever had my hair this long before. I haven't cut it in like 5 months, I'm gonna be completely honest. I usually get haircuts, like little trims, and I mean like 1 inchers about like every couple of months, but I just haven't wanted to do that recently because I hate getting my hair cut. When I go to the salon, I always freak out, and the girl that usually does my hair moved to Los Angeles. Anyway, let's just get into the video. I wrote down like random little things that I've done over the past few years to get my hair to grow this long, and not only just long, because I know it's not that hard to like grow your hair for the most part, but in a healthy way. Like I literally can promise you, unless like you put it under a microscope and I just can't see them, I have 20/20 vision, I do not have a single split end on my hair, like not even one. Like you can't find one if you look for it, you just can't find it. And a few years ago, like in high school or whatever, I remember having a lot of split ends just because like I used to straighten my hair all the time even though I don't need it. My hair is naturally this pin straight. And yeah, I would like pick them and break them off all the time, but I don't have any right now at all. The only thing that I don't like when my hair gets to this length, I guess, is that when it gets to the bottom, it gets a little like thinner. You know what I mean? Like your hair is like super thick up here, but it gets like a little bit thinner down here. I don't know why that happens. Maybe breakage, but I don't see any, so I don't know. I don't know. So I guess the first thing I could do is show you my hair. This is my hair right now. And like I said, I'm having a pretty bad hair day, so I know it looks a little whatever weird. And this is the brush that I use most often. And seriously, I'm going to be talking about this brush in freaking scene. Like, this brush is probably what makes my hair so healthy looking. See that bounce? But yeah, this is my hair. This is how long it is. So that's my hair and what it looks like. And that's just blow dried, and I use this brush. I guess this is the first thing I'll talk about, and I'm sorry if it looks like gross. It's very well loved. I use it every day, and I got it like last December. I need to buy a new one just because it's getting a little gross. The cost of this brush is like $9. This one was like $11, but the one in Target I think is $9. Whatever, big deal. Basically, I don't really know how to explain this brush to you. It has like these really flexible things. I don't know what these are called. The brush spikes are really flexible. And when you comb your hair, it'll get every single knot. Like I get really bad knots, if you can imagine, because of the length of my hair. Even though I put legit like 10 gallons of conditioner. And it just like makes it so silky smooth. Like I can't live without this brush. And the reason why I know there's a difference is because like when I go to someone's house and they have a regular brush, obviously, I'm the type of person that like if I go to your house and I go in the bathroom, I'm probably gonna use your hairbrush because I want to just like sprucing up a bit, so I'm that gross person. But I'll go like in their bathroom and this is like my friend or something. I'm not talking about just like strangers. You don't want to pass around lice or anything like that. I'll like go in the bathroom and I'll comb my hair and I'm just like, wow, like this really hurts. This is really pulling on my hair, and you could tell that regular combs regular brushes really break your hair. Like they really do. I like can actually feel my hair breaking as I'm brushing it, and with this, like you don't even feel that once. Unless you have like a really bad knot, you can hear it like trying to get at it, but it never like breaks your hair. Like I never really have a lot of hair in here, and I've been shedding a lot less. I know I sound like a dog, but I do shed a lot of hair, like in the shower usually, like wads of hair. But yeah, I've shed less since I use this brush. This is seriously a freaking miracle brush. And no, I'm not like sponsored or no one sent this to me or anything like that. I got this on Amazon because I heard a lot of hype about it. And yeah, they should sell it. They sell it on Amazon. They sell it at Target from what I saw at my Target. And you could probably get it at like a bunch of salons because I've seen them at like every single salon ever since like last year. So yeah, I definitely recommend you buying this brush and only using this brush to brush your hair. This alone is going to make a big difference, I promise. The next and probably most important kind of product that I want to talk about, I don't have it with me right now because I ran out of it and I haven't used it in a while because I don't really need to right now. I'm not necessarily trying to grow my hair longer or anything like that. I'm kind of content with where it's at. But it's coconut oil by Dr. Bronner's, and I'm just gonna insert like a picture here. It's right here. This is the coconut oil. It's right there. And it's by Dr. Bronner's. That's like the brand, and you could get it at any like natural store, maybe Whole Foods. I don't know. I never got it there. I just get it at like my local natural store. And what you want to do is put the coconut oil, literally like saturate your hair in coconut oil at least once a week. If you're looking to repair damaged hair and you're looking to grow your hair and make it healthier and just repair all the damage in your hair, then I seriously recommend doing this at least once a week. I used to do it like 3 times a week because I did ombre on my hair. This was like 2.5 years ago, and it was like from here to like the end of my hair, and I literally like, that was the first time I ever bleached my hair, and my hair was so dry and like brittle and like breaking off and had split ends, and I was like, never again. And I know a lot of you that are watching me right now probably have highlights or ombre or some kind of like bleach in their hair because not everybody has pitch black hair like me, and I understand that. But seriously, on a side note, it's really, really bad for your hair to use bleach, and I'm sure you already know that. You don't need me to tell you that. But I'm gonna tell you anyway because a lot of people told me and I didn't listen, and I had to cut basically all of the blonde out of my hair, so it was like short and I had to regrow it, which is why I'm talking about the coconut oil. That's what I use to help me grow my hair back and to help it grow back healthier so that it wouldn't be like, you know what I mean, like horse hair. What I did with the coconut oil is I would like take like a handful for like my whole entire hair obviously and massage most of it into my scalp and just like run the rest like through my ends and just like really saturate it. And coconut oil, I guess people are afraid to use it sometimes because like they'll think it's really greasy like olive oil or like that thick consistency, and it's not. Once you get it in your hands and like melt it like with the warmth of your hands, it's usually just like melts like butter kind of. It's like a watery buttery texture. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's not like olive oil or vegetable oil. It's like totally different, and it kind of makes your hair just feel like really, really, really wet, like you just got out of the shower. So what I would do is I would either towel wrap my hair. I would first put it in a bun and then put a towel over it, because if I didn't, I would wake up and the towel would be off and my hair would be all over the place and there'd be oil all over my pillows, and it washes out. That's not the problem. It was just like annoying to wake up to like coconut oil all over my neck and stuff. So I would do that 3 times a week, and in the beginning, like the first week that I did it, I noticed a difference just in like the feel of my hair, and like I obviously didn't notice it growing because it was just a week, but the way that my hair felt was like really, really soft and shiny, and yeah, I was like really digging it. So I kept on doing it, and I noticed that it was like speeding up the process of my hair growth. And what you do when you wake up is you just shampoo it out, but you want to like really wash it good. So I would kind of like shampoo it twice, because otherwise your hair, like if you were to blow dry it afterwards and you just shampooed the coconut oil once, your hair would be really like oily looking in the scalp, like kind of greasy. So just make sure to do that twice, at least in my recommendations. If you have like dry scalp or whatever, then that's probably not a problem, but I have like really oily hair naturally, and that's kind of like a controversial topic in my opinion, because I don't know if oily hair is a good thing or a bad thing, because I've been told by hair professionals that oily hair just means that your hair is healthy, your scalp or whatever is healthy, and you're young and just produces natural oils and blah blah blah. But then when I think of it, like this is just my theory, when you think of your skin, and if your skin is like really oily and it produces a lot of oil, it actually means that it's dehydrated, and you can trick your skin into not producing so much oil if you would just use like like a serum or like an extra moisturizer at night, and like just, you know, moisturizing your face, and then you would not have so much oil on your skin. I've tried it and it literally does work. I used to have really oily skin and I never would moisturize because I'd be like, why would I have to moisturize? My skin is like a freaking grease ball. But then I started to moisturize my skin every single day and night, obviously, because I grew up and I learned the real truth about life. And I know I mentioned this before, but seriously guys, please, 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 please try to not bleach your hair. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Just try to not bleach your hair. I know it's tempting because we all want like highlights and nice hair with like highlights. Seriously, like, I know how it feels because I liked my ombre, I liked the way it looked, and I just didn't like the way that it made my hair feel. I would rather have this hair, even though it's very dark, and I mean, I guess it suits my features, or whatever you want to call them. I still did like the ombre. Like, I would prefer to have like highlights over the summer or whatever, you know, change up my look, but it's not worth it. It's kind of like if you knew that putting on a certain foundation on your face is going to make you break out for a month, but for that first few days it's going to make you look really, really flawless. Would you still wear it just because it makes you look good? I hope that's like a proper analogy. Probably not, but it makes sense in my head. It's really not that hard to not bleach your hair. Take it from somebody like me. You can just, you don't have to go full on dark like this or anything like that. If you have like blonde hair or lighter hair, whatever, I would definitely recommend toning your hair every few months or whatever, but like whenever you dye it, like using a toner, like a Paul Mitchell toner, like those are really, really good, and they leave your hair super healthy feeling and shiny, and it just deposits color. Anything that deposits color into your hair is going to cause a lot less damage than using like a 40 volume developer and then bleach and then adding this and that. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying dyeing your hair or like even dyeing it black is healthy for your hair, because I'm sure there are downsides to it because it's dye, it has chemicals. But we all do things that are not good for us, I guess, like eat 4 donuts a day like I just did before. I know it's not healthy, but it was good. But I could work out later and burn the calories. You want to bleach your hair? Fine, but just make sure you use coconut oil 3 times a week so your hair doesn't become like straw. And I'm not saying this just from experience from myself, but I have a lot of friends that come to me like, what can I do for my hair, and it's so broken and blah blah blah, and I'm like, girl, I told you not to bleach it. So I don't know what else to say. Buy some coconut oil and get some ice cream, cry about it, and just put that coconut oil on your hair and wait it out. That's all I have to say. Heat protectant. It is going to be your best friend if you use this religiously, because I know obviously a lot of girls straighten, curl, blow dry their hair on the regular. And if you do use this when you're doing that, like before you add all that 400-degree heat to your hair, I promise you this is going to save your hair at least half of the damage of what it's about to do to your hair, if you know what I'm saying. And this is called the Silk Elements Mega Silk Heat Protection Spray. And I got this at Sally Beauty's, I don't know, for like $5, maybe cheaper. I honestly don't even remember. I just picked it up because it looked good and it says it has silk protein, so sounds like it's good for your hair. I've used this. I've also used the Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray that I know a lot of YouTubers use, and I see them talk about it all the time. And I'm sorry to say I don't agree with the hype about it at all. I've used it for a while, like wishing that it would work for me, but it just did not protect my hair. I could just tell that it was not doing anything for me. And this stuff is seriously amazing. Like when you spray it on your hair and you blow dry your hair afterwards, it looks so silky, so smooth, so shiny. Like when you touch it, it's literally like baby skin soft. Like it's amazing, and I just know that it's protecting my hair because I blow dry my hair very often. I'm not gonna lie. Like every time I'm about to make a video, unless I like throw my hair up, my hair is usually blow dried or it's curled. I don't ever straighten it because, like I said, my hair is naturally straight and I don't have to. But if you do straighten it, you definitely should use a heat protectant. So that is my tip for you guys. Heat protectant all day, every day. It's gonna save your life. The next thing is this leave-in conditioner that I like to use. I've been using this for a year now, and I believe that it's seriously helped my hair a lot. That's just my belief. I might be wrong because I use a lot of products. I don't know. But I do believe that this has contributed a lot to my hair. And it's called the Milkshake Leave-In Conditioner. The one thing that I really like about this, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not even going to lie to you guys right now. It smells like actual cupcakes. Like why would you not want to... It has lip gloss, lipstick on it now. I just kind of go like this. You could do it when it's dry. Has milk proteins and all that kind of good stuff in it. So yeah, it really does protect your hair. I like to put this on also before I blow dry my hair or after, because like it says, it detangles. I get a lot of tangles. Then I use my wet brush and it's good to go. So like I'm saying, you get the right products into your life and you use them and they're seriously life-changing. Hair care is a lot like skincare, you know what I mean? Like, you can mask things in your hair, like you can use like a serum for a day that'll make it look really silky and shiny, but then when you wash it out, your hair's still like dry and brittle. It's the same thing, like you could put makeup on your face and cover up your pimples, but when you take your makeup off, you still have acne. So you have to take care of the problem at hand, you know what I mean? So that is why I'm recommending all of these products as opposed to products that are just going to mask the problems of your hair. So yeah. And the last few things, I'm not really going to get into shampoo and conditioner only because I don't have like specific shampoos and conditioners that I'm absolutely in love with. I can name one that I really do like that I'm not using right now because it's like crazy expensive. It's the Awapui line by Paul Mitchell. It is so good. Very, very, very pricey, but really, really good. So if you guys are looking to buy like high-end shampoo and conditioner, I would recommend that. I do use these. This is just a travel size that I found in my bathroom. But I use the L'Oreal Power Moisture Hydrating Shampoo. Whether you have dry hair or brittle hair or damaged hair or whatever, they have all kinds of shampoo and conditioner to cater to your hair care issues. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Paris, but like I said, I don't really know much about shampoo and conditioner. I haven't found one that's like, oh my god, except for that Paul Mitchell one, but that is expensive. This is the next thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about. I know a lot of people are afraid to use dry shampoo. I know that a lot of people have told me that they're afraid to use dry shampoo because it dries out your hair and it leaves a white cast and blah blah blah. Allow me to introduce you to the solution to those fears that you have, because this dry shampoo has color in it, so you don't have to worry about it leaving a white cast in your hair. All you have to do is shake it really, really good, uncap it. You see that black stuff? That's the color, because it says deep brown and that's what I am. So you put it in the roots. I don't want to spray it right now because I just washed my hair and I don't like to put this on like freshly washed hair. But you spray it at the roots and then you massage it in, and seriously absorbs all of the oil from your hair. You can go 2, 3, 4 days without washing your hair. And I know you might be asking me, Donna, why would you want to go 2, 3, 4 days without washing your hair? Well, let me tell you, girl, because washing your hair is not good for your hair. It's really not. This just cuts back on you washing your hair, which number one is cool because who likes to wash their hair? It's not fun. Number two, washing your hair is bad for your hair. The less you wash your hair, the healthier it will be. The healthier it will be because it'll produce more oils. It'll let the natural oil stay in there. And even though this covers it up with its powder or whatever is in it, it does not dry out your scalp at all. I'm telling you, like, believe me, it doesn't. And it also gives you a lot of volume, and yeah, it's just amazing. I love this brand the most. I've tried many dry shampoos. I've tried like all the drugstore ones. This one smells really good. It has like a really good smell. And I forgot to say, it doesn't just come in deep brown. It comes in blonde, red, like every hair color possible. So it's like $6 or something. You could get it at Ulta or Walgreens, places like that. Not CVS, I don't think, not Target. You gotta kind of like look it up and look in your area where it is because they kind of just randomly sell it everywhere. Up until I used my mother's blow dryer, which was this Revlon like pink one or whatever. I was just like using it one day and I was like, wow, my hair feels really crappy today. Like it just must be my hair. And then I used it like another day and I was like, again, my hair feels really shitty and like dry. And then I used it again and I was like, this is not my hair, this is the blow dryer, it has to be the blow dryer. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Sally's and buy my own blow dryer because obviously blow dryers are no joke. So I got this blow dryer from Sally Beauty Supply and it's called the One and Only Argan Heat, and this seriously makes my hair feel so silky and luscious and I love it. I don't know what it is. It supposedly has like argan oil infused in it. I don't know if I believe all that, but I do know that it does make a difference in your hair than using like a cheaper blow dryer. Not even that it's cheap because my mom's blow dryer wasn't that cheap, I don't think. This is also a thing that you should always be using when you blow dry your hair. I see a lot of people blow dry their hair like this. This is bad because the heat just goes all over the place. And I don't know, I know that a hairstylist one time told me that you should never blow dry your hair like this. You should always use this nozzly thingy, and I don't take a round brush because my hair is so long, it's just like impossible for me to round brush my hair. I don't know how to do it. I'm sure it's possible, I just don't know how to do it. So I just go like this, I literally grab a section, I take the blow dryer, I put it on low, which is you only have 3 options, off, low, or high. Low and warm. You never want to put it on high and hot because that's obviously going to cause more damage. So I put it on low and warm. And I put the nozzly thingy like that and I just go like that. And I do it in sections. Ow! I just poked myself in the eye. I do it in sections like this. And I go like that. And like that. Until my hair is dry. And it looks really good and silky, and that's basically all I do on a regular basis. The last thing I want to recommend to you guys is to drink a lot of water. Water is really good for your body, and what's good for your body is good for your entire body. It's good for your skin, your hair, your nails, everything. It's going to help with that. Eating a lot healthier, fruits, salads, vegetables, all that good stuff. If you incorporate that more into your diet, that's going to help you with hair growth. Believe it or not, look it up, I'm not lying. And the last thing are these GNC Ultra Mega multivitamins for women. I used to take them a lot. I don't take them anymore because like, I don't know, I don't like swallowing huge pills, but I'm gonna start again. They do have like biotin and all that. It's like a special formulation. It has every single vitamin that you need for your body, obviously like A, B, C, whatever. But it also has like a hair, skin, and nails formula in it. It has like green tea extract and biotin, and it's really, really, really good for your hair. And I know that it did help me a lot with my hair growing process, so I definitely recommend that. It's like 20 bucks or something for a big bottle. And yeah, just drink lots of water. I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. And I think that that has a lot to do with keeping my skin and my hair healthy because it's hydrated. Okay, so I don't think I have anything else to say. I showed you guys all the products that I use and how I grew my hair this long so far, and I really hope that it was helpful for you guys. That was my goal in this video. I just want to help some of you because I know growing your hair can seriously be a process, especially growing your hair in a healthy way can be a process. Please make sure to thumbs up this video if it was helpful for you guys and subscribe for more. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video.